Number 5. Tarzan is Anna and Elsa's brother. If you have children or live with anyone under the age of 13, and in a lot of cases tragically much older, then you're probably sick to death of anything and everything to do with Frozen. But the surprisingly successful and endlessly irritating icy adventure may just have a little more intrigue behind the scenes to keep you interested. The theory is that rather than actually dying in a shipwreck, the ill-fated parents of Anna and Elsa are actually the same parents who opened the Tarzan movie. Though the fact they die to a leopard rather than the sea is hardly cause for them to celebrate. The fact that Tarzan may just be more than king of the jungle does give a pause for thought. Number 4. Mother Gothel and Snow White. Many theories plague the Disney movies, and apparently there are a lot of people out there who rather like the idea of taking an innocent children's cartoon and adding a little bit more spice to it. One such theory is that the evil queen of Snow White and Mother Gothel from Tangled actually being one and the same person. Both harridans, similar of appearance, and desperately preoccupied with being young and beautiful, of course. They both die at the end of their respective films, but we're analyzing Disney here. We left sense and reason at the door. Number 3. Aladdin is set in the distant future. Aladdin, while now is enough to make us all get a little down at the fact Robin Williams is really gone, it does still pose a rather interesting predicament. Relying heavily on pop culture references and jokes only really applicable to society in the late 80s does seem somewhat out of place for a supposedly ancient society. If we take the words of the genie seriously after stating Aladdin's clothes are much too 3rd century, and that he's been trapped in a lamp for 10,000 years, it puts the year the film is set in 10,300 or later. Or, of course, the genie could just transcend space and time, but Agrabah, set in the middle of a post-apocalyptic wasteland, is far more interesting of a concept. Number 2. Jane is a descendant of Belle. If many of these theories are to be believed, the entire cast of the Disney canon is starting to look like some you'd find on the set of the Jerry Springer Show, with family lines tying themselves up in knots left, right, and center. But one such proposition sees Belle, the beauty who fell for the beast, being a descendant of Jane, as they both seem to look similar, act similar, and have the same penchant for men who can't talk back. Number 1. The Disney Universe Theory. Many theories about Disney exist, and one such is the notion that all the films, and there have been a great deal of them, are actually all linked and are a part of the same universe and timeline. The theory is a complex one and pretty much details that every movie is linked somehow, whether that be through little Easter eggs in the movie or just plain old references to other things in other films. Some of them being Scar dead in Hercules, Pumbaa and the Hunchback of Notre Dame, and many others. When I say many others, I mean almost every single Disney movie.